Hey guys, welcome back to Invoke Esports, and if you're stuck in Diamond and struggling to break into Immortal, this is the video for you. I'll be covering aim, game sense, mental resilience, and team play, and everything else you'll need to climb out of Diamond and start dominating the higher ranks. If this helps, don't forget to drop a like or sub to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss more Valorant rank up guides. Let's get right into it. First things first, let's get into crosshair placement and off angles. And I'll show these on the map of a set, as it's not even in rotation right now, but it should be coming back soon. First things first, we'll start off with slicing the pie. You're going to be practicing isolating ones while peeking angles, and this will help you making sure that you're only fighting one enemy at a time. Unless you get swung, just unlucky, you're going to have to flick. Now on the A site, you're going to have to go one by one on your angles again for main, and then peeking. Looking heavy, it's going to be a little bit hard, but you'll get used to it. Clearing gen after finding an enemy, and all the way on the site. Now on to off angles. Off angles are very helpful angles that people will not expect while pre-firing angles, and you'll be able to get free kills. And who doesn't like free kills? Our first off angle is sitting on top of gen. On top of gen. You can even sit stairs on B site with a vandal or even an off free kill, and on to the next spot. And our last spot is on top of the boxes on B site. No one's ever looking up there. It's always a free kill every single time. Now on to aim training and warming up. You're going to want to use aim labs or Kovacs for your warm-ups in the range drills, such as tapping from one head to the other, counter strafe bots, 50 elimination, hard bots, whatever you want in the range works. Playing a deathmatch helps you a lot. It's very beneficial. While you're in it, you're going to work on not over flicking and precision over speed. Although you're going to have to become faster, but that's just going to be a process of ranking up. Even though you're losing, you may still be improving, and that's going to be something that you're going to learn a lot about while in the higher ranks. Another very important thing about ranking up in Valorant is that it's a learning process of what your mistakes are. Finding your mistakes and identifying what they are will help you become a much stronger player much faster. For example, I was coaching a silver player, and their biggest problem was not being able to hit people while they were counter-strafing. So I sent him into the range to do a drill of where he goes on eliminate 50 in counter strafing. Once he worked on it, he's now hit platinum and striving for diamond. Just identifying your mistakes, whether it's counter strafing, game sense, or whatever, and how to fix them will be your biggest strength. Now, speaking of mistakes, if you are struggling with game sense, I recommend hiring a coach off of Medify. There's great options out there like Clue. And if you're struggling with mechanics, practice in the range. The range is always going to be your best friend. All those bots in there, you can always find the use to put them to, whether it's being able to flick, which would you do medium or hard bots. Any of those things will always help you. Finally, for the mechanics section, we're going to want to go over if your aim is inconsistent, try lowering your sense slightly, just slightly, not a lot, but slightly, and stick to it for a while. It will greatly help you, and you'll see improvements. Next up, we have using our minimap. When we're not in immediate danger, we should always be looking at our minimap. If not, we can get picked off very easily in dumb ways. But if we look at our minimap while we're not in the middle of a fight, we can get very free kills. Next up, we have sound cues. When you're scaling up sites or on a lurk, using sound cues can be very helpful to get free kills. If you have a person pre-firing or stomping around the site, you can use that to get a timing on them and get free kills. Just like I did in this.
Thanks. That sucks.
Yes, I know it's a custom. We have not taking unnecessary peeks. If we hear them get off the bomb, we don't need to re-peek it. But if we hear them tap and not get off, that's when we can.
There you are, you little shit.
Tilt and inconsistency holds back so many diamond players. Here's how to stay focused and improve in the long term. Stop tilting. If you lose 2 to 3 bad games, take a break. Don't queue while tilted. It only leads to losing streaks. Stay confident. Immortal players play with confidence, and if you hesitate, you die. Make confident plays, commit to fights, and stop second guessing. Focus on your performance. Ignore teammates blaming you, and focus on what you can control. Your aim, movement, and decisions. Finally, and probably one of the most important, find the right playtime balance. Playing too much leads to burnout. 3 to 5 quality games with focus over 10 plus low energy games is always better. Higher ranks demand better team play. Here's how to maximize impact. Communicate effectively. Call out enemy positions, utility, and possible plays, but don't overtalk. Keep it concise. Play for trades. Always play near a teammate and be ready to refrag instantly. Adapt to your role. If you're a duelist, entry frag. If your controller, block vision and delay push hits. Play your role properly. And stop insta-locking duelists. If your team needs smokes or support, be flexible and play meta agents. Pro tip. If your team is uncoordinated, be a leader. Call simple strats like let's 5-man A, slow default first. Now, make bonds with your teammates. Whether they're going to be short term or long term, have fun. This is a game after all. And although Valorant obviously causes depression, we can go overcome it. If you follow these aim drills, game sense tips, mental trips, and team play strategies, you'll break into Immortal in no time. Ranking up is all about consistency, so keep grinding, but do it smartly. If you found this guide helpful, smash that like button, subscribe for more Valorant tips, and drop a comment on what rank you're trying to hit next. This is Sir from Immortal Esports, and I'm signing out. I'll see you guys next time.